Welcome to ReadPulse. Today, we're delving into the insightful book, Dopamine Detox, a short guide to remove distractions and get your brain to do hard things by Thibaut Meurisse. This book serves as a practical guide aimed at helping individuals reduce distractions and improve focus by lowering their level of stimulation. If you find yourself constantly seeking instant gratification, struggling to concentrate, or feeling overwhelmed by the barrage of digital distractions, this book offers valuable strategies to reclaim your focus and mental clarity. What is this book for? Dopamine Detox is for anyone looking to break free from the cycle of constant stimulation and regain control over their attention and productivity. Whether you're a student, professional, or simply someone who wants to improve their mental well-being, this book provides actionable steps to help you reset your brain and develop healthier habits. Thibaut Meurisse is a personal development coach and author dedicated to helping individuals create a more fulfilling and productive life. With a background in psychology and self-improvement, Meurisse has authored several books that focus on practical strategies for enhancing mental and emotional well-being. His inspiration to write Dopamine Detox stemmed from observing the negative impact of digital distractions on people's ability to focus and achieve their goals. Through this book, he aims to provide readers with the tools they need to take control of their brain's reward system and develop greater self-discipline. In a bustling city lived a man named Michael, who was always glued to his devices. Michael's day revolved around endless notifications, social media scrolling, and instant messaging. Despite his busy digital life, Michael felt a growing sense of dissatisfaction and a lack of real accomplishment. He often wondered why he couldn't focus on important tasks and why his productivity seemed to be declining. One evening, Michael's old friend James invited him to a secluded cabin for a weekend getaway. James, who had recently embraced a simpler lifestyle, hoped to help Michael find clarity. As they arrived at the cabin, Michael was struck by the serene environment. No Wi-Fi, no cell service, just nature and quiet. The first night, as they sat by the fireplace, James began to share a story from his own life. "A few months ago," he started, "I was in the same place as you, constantly distracted and unable to focus. Then I learned about the concept of dopamine detox, and it changed everything." James explained how he had decided to take a break from all digital distractions for a weekend. At first, it was incredibly challenging. He felt restless and anxious without his phone, but gradually, he began to notice a shift. He felt more present, more aware of his surroundings, and more at peace. By the end of the weekend, James realized that his brain had reset, and he was able to focus on tasks with greater clarity and purpose. Intrigued, Michael decided to give it a try. He spent the weekend without his devices, focusing on simple activities like reading, hiking, and meditating. At first, he struggled with the urge to check his phone, but as the days passed, he started to feel a sense of calm and focus he hadn't experienced in years. Conclusion of this moral story: by the end of the weekend, Michael felt a profound change within himself. He realized that constant digital stimulation had been robbing him of his ability to concentrate and enjoy life's simple pleasures. Inspired by James' story and his own experience, Michael committed to incorporating regular dopamine detoxes into his routine. He discovered that by taking breaks from digital distractions, he could improve his focus, productivity, and overall well-being. Dopamine Detox by Thibaut Meurisse explores the science and practical steps behind resetting our brain's reward system to overcome addiction to instant gratification and digital distractions. The book is divided into several key concepts that guide readers through the process of understanding and implementing a dopamine detox. Number 1. The science of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter responsible for transmitting signals in the brain related to pleasure and reward. It plays a significant role in our motivation and behavior. However, modern life, with its constant bombardment of stimuli, has led to an overstimulation of our dopamine receptors. This overstimulation can result in a reduced ability to focus and a constant craving for more stimulation. For example, think of social media notifications, instant messages, and the endless stream of online content. Each time we receive a notification or engage with these digital distractions, our brain releases dopamine, giving us a small hit of pleasure. Over time, we become conditioned to seek out these dopamine hits, leading to a cycle of distraction and decreased focus. Number 2. Understanding dopamine detox. A dopamine detox involves taking a break from activities that overstimulate the brain's dopamine production. By doing so, we allow our dopamine receptors to reset, which can help reduce cravings for instant gratification and improve our ability to focus on more meaningful tasks. For example, imagine deciding to take a break from all digital devices for a day. Initially, you might feel restless and anxious without your phone or computer. However, as the day progresses, you start to notice a shift. You feel more present, more engaged with your surroundings, and less dependent on digital stimulation. Number 3. Steps to implement a dopamine detox. 1. Identify your triggers. The first step in a dopamine detox is to identify the activities that trigger excessive dopamine release. This could include social media, video games, online shopping, or any other activity that you find difficult to control. 2. Set clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries for your dopamine detox. Decide on the duration of your detox and which activities you will avoid during this period. For example, you might choose to detox for 24 hours and avoid all screen-based activities. 3. Engage in low dopamine activities. During your detox, focus on engaging in activities that produce lower levels of dopamine. These could include reading, exercising, meditating, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative hobbies. 4. Reflect on your experience. After completing your dopamine detox, take time to reflect on your experience. Notice any changes in your focus, mood, and overall well-being. Use this reflection to inform your future approach to managing digital distractions. For example, if you decide to do a 48-hour dopamine detox, you might spend your time hiking, reading a book you've been wanting to finish, cooking a new recipe, or practicing yoga. By the end of the detox, you might find that you feel more refreshed, focused, and ready to tackle tasks that require deep concentration. Number 4. The benefits of dopamine detox. 1. Improved focus. By reducing your brain's dependence on constant stimulation, you can improve your ability to concentrate on important tasks. 2. Increased productivity. With fewer distractions, you can work more efficiently and get more done in less time. 3. Enhanced mental clarity. A dopamine detox can help clear mental fog and improve your decision-making abilities. 4. Greater sense of peace. Taking breaks from digital distractions can lead to a greater sense of calm and overall well-being. For example, after a dopamine detox, you might find that you're able to focus on a complex project at work without feeling the need to constantly check your phone. You might also notice that you feel more relaxed and present in your daily life, enjoying activities like spending time with family or pursuing hobbies. Number 5. Incorporating dopamine detox into your routine. To maintain the benefits of a dopamine detox, it's important to incorporate regular detoxes into your routine. This could involve setting aside specific times each week to unplug from digital devices and engage in low dopamine activities. For example, you might decide to do a mini dopamine detox every Sunday, spending the day offline and focusing on activities like hiking, journaling, or cooking. By making this a regular practice, you can continue to reap the benefits of improved focus and mental clarity. Dopamine Detox by Thibaut Meurisse provides a practical and actionable guide to reclaiming your focus and productivity by resetting your brain's reward system. By understanding the science of dopamine and implementing regular detoxes, you can break free from the cycle of constant stimulation and develop healthier habits. This book offers valuable insights and strategies to help you take control of your attention and achieve greater mental well-being. Thank you for tuning in to ReadPulse. We hope this audiobook summary has provided valuable insights that you can apply to your life. Stay curious, stay focused, and keep striving for a meaningful and fulfilling existence. Happy reading and happy listening.
Get the pulse of progress with ReadPulse.